cabinet press conference where he said foreign policy isn't conducted with a loud hailer when he was asked what he's doing about Julian Assange. Now, this is an important change in stance by the government. Usually, under the previous governments, Maurice Payne, Scott Morrison, when asked about Julian, they said, yes, we're providing consular assistance and the matter is before the UK courts and we don't interfere in the court proceedings of other countries. So the Prime Minister is now saying that this is a foreign policy matter and that diplomacy is being conducted and won't be conducted through the use of a megaphone.
Jessalyn Reddack, a human rights lawyer, her comments are instructive when she says Australia has been very subservient to the US. This is one of their citizens. If you're not going to flex and stand up for your own citizen, when are you? Now, I mean, basically your brother set this WikiLeaks up in 2006. He's a publisher, but the key point is the material was given to his company by Chelsea Manning. She's taken full responsibility for the documents in question. All your brother did was passively, like most journalists, passively receive information and protect his source. Gabriel, isn't that what all media organisations do?
Yeah, if you read the indictment, Alan, it basically sets out, he's charged with receiving and publishing classified information, which is what journalists do every day. And one interesting point about Chelsea Manning is she walks free. Her sentence was commuted by President Obama.
So Chelsea Manning,
all those years ago.
And Chelsea Manning said sending the documents to WikiLeaks was my own decision. So basically, summing up here, nothing's on. You're waiting for Priti Patel. It could be 3 weeks. What are your thoughts? Have you got any inside info?
Well, I think it's really up to the Australian government to use their special relationship with the US and the UK. These are our closest allies. We can ask them, bring this guy home. Just pick up the phone, call Johnson or call Biden to drop this thing and bring Julian home.
And I should say to our viewers, Chelsea Manning, as I mentioned, has had her sentence commuted, so she's free. WikiLeaks, the publisher, is facing Julian Assange 175 years of imprisonment and being held in a maximum security jail in Britain for violent criminals imprisoned with no conviction. Gabriel, it's good to talk to you. I've just got to say, you'd have to have a heart of steel and rocks in your heart if you didn't simply say there's something seriously wrong here. So my very best to you and your dad, and we'll keep in touch, and let's hope proper justice prevails.
Thanks, Alan. Thank you.
Not at all. There is Julian Assange's brother, Gabriel Shipton. It's quite extraordinary, isn't it? Let's hope Anthony Albanese is equal in government to the assurance he gave in opposition.